Aren't you supposed to be asleep? That's fine. That's usually the answer when I say that to myself, too. Maybe I'm supposed to be asleep. Or maybe I'm just supposed to be awake. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I thought I would crawl out of my hole for the first time in like 5 days. I mean, besides the raid. Three whole viewers. Let's see. Oh, they're weak. First things first, where are the high elves? They are right there. Oh, and there. Oh.
Speak.
I'm not afraid.
Great one.
These two are in an alliance together, right? They have to be.
Queen of Avalon.
Yep. If by blowing up you mean I'm being surrounded, then yes, that is the accurate assessment. There's the recruiting. I would love to throw them into the volcano, but I have a few units here that are still replenishing. I don't think I can take on this army at the moment. And she's going to have to spend like all of her AP getting onto land. AP, whatever it's called, movement. So I think it's okay to sit there one more turn on that guy.
Bring decay. Unleash pupils.
This, however, is that an ancient stegodon? Wow. It sure is. What do I do about that? Let's get some menace below going. 1. No, we need some more than that. 3'll work.
Reap for
Okay.
Pestilens.
The last time that I sieged a Lizardman capital, I did it by not going in the floor at all. Because the Kroxigors, these two things, and the beasts, like the Ancient Stegodon, can't go on the walls. So I just killed everything that was on the walls. And then flooded down afterwards. A very Skaven strategy.
A warp lightning cannon.
But I do not have... Oh, man. Alright.
Storm vermin. Sensor bearers.
I would love to explain what I'm thinking right now, but I don't actually know. So I'm not sure how to tell you.
What orders? Ashin slingers.
So I need these two to not fire, because they're going to be used against the Ancient Stegodon.
Death runners.
These guys are going to hide. Okay.
I am Skrolk.
This is fine.
Yes, slide. Stirring, yes, yes.
Everything is going to be okay.
Lord Skrolk. Now, move. Death runners.
Probably.
At once, once. As master
I
desires.
think we'll just send up the Storm Vermin with shields. They aren't incredibly helpful.
Slay no furs.
I mean, they won't be incredibly helpful against everything in here. And we have, yes, we do have Pestilent Birth, good. Because if I recall correctly, I can use this through the wall. Hopefully. Probably just shoot at the Temple Guard. They're the most annoying thing here.
Ready, ready.
96. Hey, I can. Wait, did it go off?
Pestilens.
Yeah, I can. Cool. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't send those things up. Alright, so we definitely want the halberds going first.
Lord Skrolk.
And then we'll send everything else in. Don't go up, you're going in.
Monastery, yes. Black Death.
So these over here are Temple Guards. Which is not ideal, to say the least.
Fight, fight.
I don't know why it said Sensor Bearers when I targeted them, because that's not what they are.
I am Skrolk.
This is Warp Lightning. Can I do this on the wall? Yep, okay.
Warp lightning. I'll tail yours. Yes, yes.
I wonder if I can force path them through this cluster of stuff I've created.
Assassin. Guide us, horned one.
I think I want the Sensor Bearers to get off the wall, if possible. I don't want them to be fighting Temple Guard. They will probably lose.
Now, ready, now. You weeping blades.
And if I wither... I think this will affect the people on the wall and on the floor?
Blessed with
Yeah,
filth.
cool.
Sensor bearers.
Okay, the only problem with this now is that they're about to meet Croxigors,
At once,
which is also not a good fight.
Death runners. Murder, kill, kill. Good, good.
Oh boy.
Slingers.
I mean, if those Temple Guard just want to stand there taking hits, that's fine with me. I would like it if the Globadiers could get in, but I'm slightly afraid. So I guess we'll just have the Sensor Bearers beat on this.
Horned rat.
Or beat on that guy. Let's get a Clan Stone going. Ooh, that's not good. That's a brutal,
Now.
I don't know what it's called, the Beast Spell.
Slash, kill, kill. Attack. We obey. Death runners. Now, you.
Death Runner should chop through them. Where did those Croxigors go? They really... they went back, okay.
Sensor bearers.
Where are you going?
For the
Actually, just have them
side.
collapse into that, because this is just a giant mess.
Lord Skrolk.
There's that spell again.
The cast.
Ugh.
What? It shall be done.
I wonder if I can get the Death Runners to kill this thing.
Gas.
What's it called? Flock of Doom. Duh.
Yes.
Brain just forgetting. My slingers have been shooting at these Temple Guard for ages.
Ready, steady, do.
And here you see before you the greatest pit fight known to all of Skavenkind. Where no one truly wins, and everyone dies in the end.
What? Fight, attack.
I mean, believe it or not, Skaven are actually pretty good at these type of pitball fights because their leadership sucks. So if they're all in one place, none of them can be afraid. You know, up until a dragon jumps in the middle of them and terror-wraps them all. Are these Temple Guard finally moving?
Guide us, Horn One.
I'm about to hit the fast forward button. I'm really close to hitting the fast forward button.
Fight! Attack! Clan rats!
That's not really a bad thing. But I don't know what these Temple Guard are doing.
Council's command!
Is there a bad guy in here anymore? Or? Nah. Alright.
Storm vermin!
You can keep fighting that.
Die, die!
We got the Death Runners on this one. The Sensor Bearers on that one.
Council's command!
And we'll steal these guys right down the center.
Lord Skrolk! Clan advance!
The Rat Ogres definitely should not fight the Temple Guard. But they'll do okay against the Kroxigors, right? Wait, is that anti-large? No, it's Bound for Infantry. Good.
What orders? Crete and a car!
It would be good to send a Storm Vermin with Halberds this way, though. Even though they're super slow and will take forever. Let's get a Rust. I'm not using enough spells. I mean, this is Wither. Rust is the other one. You can kind of just stop.
Pestilens! Ready, ready! Yes, yes! We obey!
So we're going to want to get some Clan Rats inundated in here. So that the Rat Ogres aren't taking the brunt of the damage. Let's get a Clan Stone thing.
For the vermin tide!
You want half of them fighting that, half of them fighting that.
Retreat, retreat!
And what do we got? Oh, I have this.
Lord Skrolk!
Oh, why? I haven't been using the Rod of Corruption and the Liber Bubonicus on Skrolk. I'm so bad at the game. So bad. And I don't know what these guys are doing.
Of play! Faster! Scurry! Stab, stab! Shriek, shriek!
Well, my goal was to kind of... Well, whatever.
Nasty!
Let's get a Skrolk down here.
Scurry, race!
Wither in 13.
Clan advance! Law of Pestilens!
The Kroxigors, even though they don't have like any shields, they have a ton of armor, so... It would have been nice for Skrolk to be down there, but hey. I eventually remembered all of my buttons. So that went really well. Again, some of the enemies were just on the wall the entire time. So I never used my Poison Wind Globadiers. They just kind of stood there. Looking intimidating. Which is pretty impressive for a Skaven. Skaven aren't known for their intimidating looks. Except maybe some of Clan Eshin. They're kind of scary. And, you know, the abominations of Clan Molder. I could sack this for 17,000. Do I just settle this at tier 3? Yeah,
Fight precious things. Make
I think I do. A little disappointing that it doesn't have any special buildings. Landmark buildings, that's what they're called. But hey, not going to complain. Their last army is up here still. It's a Slan. Should probably build the Warrens. Level 20 on Clan Skrolk, or Clan Skrolk, Lord Skrolk of Clan Pestilens, Arcane Conduit. Finally. Monstrous plans. Ooh, we can go in 2 directions. Oh, we were going this way, weren't we? Yes, because we wanted ammo and missile damage and range. That's right. Because the Bombardiers and Globadiers have terrible ammunition stockpiles. We could do the dominating scheme. Yeah. Actually, I should have done that last turn because it reduces recruitment costs by a lot, but hey. Better late than never.
Don't disappoint me.
Okay. Look at our gold income, 6666. Feels good. We'll upgrade this while we can. Mangrove is getting walls. I almost forgot I was doing that for a second. I think we're okay. Don't really want to upgrade anything else. It sounds silly to say I'm saving my money when I have this much, but recruiting units can take all of your money. Wait a minute. Oh, I was like, wait, where am I getting the hell pit again? It's from here. In 5 turns, we can build the, or upgrade rather, the growth vats to the laboratory and get ourselves the hell pit abomination. We're waiting here as much as it terrifies me. And it does terrify me. Okay. Well, let us watch as the elves surround us. Wait, it went away. What just happened? Oh, we have been provided a golden opportunity. My brain is trying to think what just happened. So Lothern ran away after declaring war on the Cult of Pleasure and Clan Rictus. But Avalorn stayed and took or colonized the Blood Swamps. Why would they do that? What on earth possessed you? So I think we can... They're going to be low because they had to use the population of their troops to populate that. And because there's a ton of vampiric corruption, they shouldn't have a whole lot of replenishment. A test of loyalty. I can't check what his loyalty is, so we'll give him...
All inferior wick to Mimi.
Was that a good idea? Nah. He had a lot, apparently. Oh well. We do not want him to lose loyalty, so now we just recruit Stormvermin? We need these. Do I just get 3 of these? Your missile damage is insane. What is it? 6 missile damage, 16 armor piercing, explosive base 9, explosive armor piercing 33. Huh. I think I'm just getting 3 of them. And we'll begin recruiting Stormvermin with halberds.
We are brave, mighty.
I think... I mean, we probably need to get used to that, huh? Oh, I was getting this too. Wait, why? What was I doing with you? So many questions. Doom wheels, plague like catapults, warp lightning cannons. I mean, that's not bad. Stormvermin, death runners, and plague monks. We don't have any Stormvermin yet, but we have plague monks and we have death runners. Seems good. And then we can get rally. And we're getting this, right? Warp fire thrower, poison wind globadiers, death globadiers. For infantry and warp fire throwers, poison wind globadiers. Yeah, we'll go this way. Okay.
Speak.
Wow, look at that replenishment. That has to be because she's Alariel, right? I think it's just because she's Alariel. The Shieldstone of Isham, wow.
Cunning's
So,
king.
wait, it's... Okay, 25. We're going to ambush her.
My packs. Cunning ambush.
We cannot let her roam freely in our territory, so... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. You're still recruiting. You're okay on public order. 4 turns. How are you looking? You are fully replenished. And we're going to go kill these guys. An ambush. I'm tempted to auto-resolve this. Temptation went out. We could eat.
I have no use for them.
No use for them.
They are mine now.
Yeah, we'll eat. And then waddle back into our territory. Good.
Scurry forth. Move.
So next turn, we will sally out and complete this province by taking over the Golden Colossus.
Victory, the horned rat
Chitters. The Horned Rat. Chitters.
Open the book up. Wow.
Nothing over there has declared war on us yet, so that guy should be okay. We're trying to get Assassin's Trophy on both of our Assassins, because that's an awesome ability.
His scent reveals nothing.
I really want Death Frenzy. We're getting Death Frenzy. There's so many things I just want from the Warlock Engineer. Oh, we get Envoy of the Council to increase our... We'll do that, because we got Arcane Conduit last time. So we got Envoy of the Council so that we could hopefully... Somehow we discover Clan Morse.
More head skulls.
Oh, you're right here. Good. Hi.
Show way to Peskin, and I will give you many secrets. Yes.
So Queek is,
I'm right.
How do I describe Queek? A warlord?
Quick to see. Many storm vermin between me and you. Now make treaty pact.
That really hates dwarves.
What? An alliance? Yes. So many. Never. Approach, emissary of the Council of 13. Indeed.
Yeah, whatever. So Queek really hates dwarfs. I'm pretty sure he carries dwarf heads around with him. Fantasy style, more in-depth Civ. It's kind of like Civ. I mean, it's a total war game. What am I doing with you now? I don't really care. They Total War does pretty much historical titles. So, like, I think for most of their stuff is in Europe. They're doing one for China, the Three Kingdoms. Wu, Shu, and the other one. Not my strong point in Chinese history. But I suppose it does have its similarities with Civ. I like Total War more than Civ. Because there's a lot more fighting. Yeah, way. That one. It actually just got pushed back a little bit. I think it was... I said this at the beginning. It was supposed to come out in March, I think. Like late March, and now it's late May. Something polishing the game. Something. Dark side. I haven't decided if I'm going to play it yet. They made it a lot more complicated than this Total War. Wait, where'd she go? Really, lady?
What? Horned one command.
Okay, well, I didn't want her to have that.
Don't disappoint me.
No. 1 second, let me finish thinking. So she's going to have to siege whichever of these she goes to, and then this army can catch up to reinforce. It's not full strength, but it'll have to do it, I guess. The three... How do I explain it? The three factions, Wei Wu and Shu, are part of the base game. Like, it's a completely different game than this one. This is just the Warhammer Fantasy one. And Wei Wu and Shu are the base, but it's based off the characters, like the famous characters from the three factions. Those are like the main focus. They have walls here. That's annoying. And the DLC... Oh. But anyway, the DLC are the Yellow Turbans. I don't know what their actual name is, if they have one. But it's like an incentive to pre-order the game. They just give you the first DLC for free. Or it's included in the game or whatever. I honestly don't know much about it, because I don't care a whole lot. I didn't even play a Total War game until Warhammer 1. Because I just like Warhammer a lot. Okay. I didn't see any monstrous creatures. So I'm going to assume there weren't any. Yeah, that'll work.
Lord Skrolk! Yes, yes!
Turn off auto fire.
Our tale is yours! Death Runners!
Okay. Looks good.
What? Attack!
This should be pretty easy compared to the last one we did, I hope.
Shriek! Shriek!
Well, to be honest, the last one wasn't hard, it was just tedious. I could send these guys... Yeah, we'll send them after that. They're still stocked.
Lord Skrolk!
Okay. Everything going swell. What was their army like? Saurus, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. These units are kind of annoying. I don't really have anything to deal with them besides the slingers. Which I guess I can just keep in reserve for a little bit. No big deal.
Death Runners! Censer bearers! For the Vermintide! Death Runners! Globeteers!
The gates are broken.
Thorndrath's will!
Are you gonna play the Warcraft 3 thing? Warcraft 3 Reforged? I always liked Warcraft more than StarCraft. Even though Protoss was fun. Please go on the walls. We're gonna want to get a Wither in here. I didn't call it Rush this time, and I should have placed it this way, so it would have hit everything. But that's okay, probably. We don't have the clan stone, so we don't have a free poison. But we'll just do it ourselves. Yeah, I don't know if there's a date yet. It has said sometime. Eventually. Soon TM. As is most things with Blizzard these days. These are fighting okay. I wish the rats were faster at climbing the walls, but hey. The knights are still chilling. My heroes are kind of just hanging out.
Before Skrolk.
Ooh, we have Death Frenzy. Finally. I forgot. Did I put it on the Rat Ogre? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Sizzle die.
Let's get some flanking.
Not worth it.
Yeah, before the end of the year.
Plague marks to me. Law of Pestilens.
And we need to use these. Remember to use these.
Spells of plague.
Wow. I forgot how broken the Rod of Corruption was. It's glorious.
Bless
Get my Death Runners mixed in here. That's a game I haven't heard of in a long time. Oh, no, 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 don't die. Dying is not allowed. Might as well get my slingers up here. I forgot about these 3 units. Oh well.
Advance retreat. For the Vermintide. Onwards.
Didn't they make a few Kingdom Under Fires? Or am I thinking of something else?
Good, master.
Everything here is shattered.
Tail's yours.
So my Death Runners can cut them off. Probably.
Underground. I'm now ready. Pestilens abound.
More armor debuffs. More... Are they just running away? That's what I thought. I was thinking 3. An online version that kind of sucked. The moral of the story of most games that do that. Fun fact, this also had an... Well, okay. I think most of the Total Wars have had a multiplayer, which are pretty good, but they had a special one. It was called like Total War Arena, I think. And it shut down a few months ago, actually. So, par for the course as usual. I think I'm just going to send in all my Storm Vermin. Just go sit on the point. Oh, it didn't even last a year? That is unfortunate.
Death Runners! Council's command! Die! Die!
Is this when I'm super trendy and edgy and say, like, artifact? But I don't know why I found that so funny. Also, I should be microing instead of talking. Oh well, we pretty much won. I just need them to break finally. There we go. $164 kills in the Plague Monk Censer Bearer. Pretty good. I wonder where this source was. That it was just slaughtering my units. Decisive victory.
Vile tide arises.
Well, I don't want to go any lower on my food, so...
Take!
Conquest next turn. Okay, we'll be fine. Alright, and these guys still haven't moved. I'm shocked. Why are these in ruins? Oh well. Lord Skrolk. Probably just get the Aura of Pestilence. I use him in melee all the time.
with filth.
I mean, do I want to try and...
Chieftain, I lurk safe here.
Ooh!
You stay your distance.
Give me... Aw. You used to be able to ask for all of their money when you were,
No!
confederating with them, and they would just give it to you. I don't actually know if that was a bug.
Up yours!
What? Can you just say up yours? Wow. Hey.
Chosen.
Alright, now these two are gonna hate us a lot. So that's unfortunate. As I was saying before I got distracted, do I just want to use this guy to discover the Tomb Kings to try and befriend them? Because they like it when you're really powerful. I could get trade deals with them. For some reason I can't get trade with Henry. Why? You have a port right here, Henry.
For the mortuary cult.
You're at war with Marathi. I don't like that.
My master will return.
You're at war with the Tomb Kings and the Vampire Coast. I guess we'll wait for Henry to open up their port. So this guy has no purpose anymore. Bye. Let's see what we inherited from... What? What? I'm confused. Does Clan Rictus usually spread out like this? Because they're kind of everywhere. Yeah, I know. That's how the Skaven are, though. Absolutely brutal. I'm probably disbanding all of this. Oh, you're a Ruin Gracer. Wait a minute. Where's Tretch? Tretch is dead. Good. I bet this had something to do with it.
Bloodshed becomes me.
Yep.
Dreadlord at your
That's
command.
pretty scary. Well, I guess it's a good thing that we're kind of friendly with all of these people that we currently are surrounded by.
Dark Lord.
I guess we can kill them. So that's nifty. Alright. So where should I go to be able to recruit stuff? Here, I guess. Why would you build this in a tier 3 settlement?
Don't disappoint me.
I don't really mind if I lose this. So I might just demolish everything. And let it rebel. And probably demolish... I should demolish this, but I think I'm just going to hold it so I can get a Plague Claw on this army. And then over here, what do we have? The Dark... Ooh, that's a lot of money. Also very expensive to upgrade. But we need walls here. Again, why do you have that there? The AI can be very confusing. I don't understand anything it's doing here. Like, why? Okay, fine.
Clan City, territory marked.
The Warp Turbine. We might have to global recruit some things. Just gonna take a very long time. But oh well. I think we can afford to field both armies. What does our food look like? Army upkeep -3? Yeah, we can. I think. Commandments, dominating scheme. Yes. Okay, good. Good. I'm pretty happy. Although we're about to have a huge public order hit everywhere. Which is a little bit unfortunate. And by a little bit, I kind of mean a lot. She's going to be moving here. I almost forgot about her. So much has happened in this one turn that I forgot. It's okay. We're going to be okay.